Hello! How's everybody doing today? Jesse, good morning to you as well. Hope you're having a good one. Shining Mew 3, hello. Billy Billy, Rune, Yeti, Pokey, Naughty Boy. Hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome. If y'all are hanging out, don't forget about this thing up here. I don't talk about these nearly enough, but we still got the giveaway going on for some $25 gift cards. You can spend them on anything. You can spend them on breaks. You can spend them on sealed product. You can spend them on singles if you wanted to. Exclamation point join, or no, excuse me, it's exclamation point enter with the number of points you want to use to enter. That will enter you into the giveaway for some $25 gift cards. You should definitely join those. The drawing's in 2 days, so get in there. Hey Max, how you doing today? Good to see you. Is Jeff here? I do not know if Jeff is here. Since he's the owner, he kind of comes and goes as he pleases. I don't know his schedule. I don't know when he's gonna be here, when he's not gonna be here. That's all up to him. Sounds good, Max. Sounds good. I will not delay anymore. We have our first break of the day for Borak. I believe I'm saying that right, but if I'm not, correct me in the chat. Feel free. We got 10 of each. 10 white flare, 10 black bolt. 10, 8, 9, 10. Good luck. Have fun. We shall see what we got here. So now that it's been like a few weeks, I'm assuming we did finally get the monochrome and the Victini and the Zekrom out of Black Bolt. I assume Choco's got those finally, but maybe not. I haven't had a chance to look yet, Fragments, unfortunately. I've been trying to catch up on trade-ins, but hopefully I'll be able to later today after stream. Ooh, little first pack magic. We got a Stunfisk Illustrator Rare. Nice. Who said Sean was... I mean, in fairness, I only stream once a week these days. I didn't even stream last week because I was sick, so... Not a stretch of the imagination to guess that I'm new around here. Ooh, back to back. We got a little Cottony Illustrator Rare. Nice. The art's cute. 2 for 2 on the white player so far. This is nice. Just keep this 100% hit rate going. I'm down for this. We'll just keep the 100% hit rate going. I'm down for this. We got a Chandelure Illustrator Rare for Borak. We're 3 for 3, chat. Keep her rolling. This is great. I like this. I haven't seen this art. This was one of the few we had not yet pulled when I last streamed. So I haven't seen this artwork yet. That looks pretty sick. That's a nice one. Can I see number 4? For the fans. This is a Pokeball. It's something. We'll count it, you know? We'll count it. 4 for 4. We'll count it. Hilda, Vanillite, and a Keldeo EX. That again is something. We're kind of 5 for 5 right now. Brave, Bengal, Scraggy, and an Emboar. All right. The streak has ended. Streak ends at 5. That's fair. That is fair. Pharaoh Seed and a Scrafty Illustrator Rare. Nice, Borak. The illustrations just keep on coming here. This is nice. Next one up, we have a Pokeball Hilda. That's probably decently expensive, to be honest. And the regular one is still like $3, I think, so the Pokeball one's probably even more. Pokeball Swadloon. A little Samurott. Last pack of white flare for this one. We got another Hilda. Order for Jeff. Master Ball, Scraggy, and a Pig Knight illustration rare. Ooh. They somehow made this Pokemon cute. I don't know how they do it. They take the most random, uncute Pokemon like Joltik or Pharaoh Seed or Pig Knight and then make them adorable. Yes, this is Borax Break, Gargeth. That is correct. Borak had a pretty good set of white flare packs. Literally got illustrator rares in half of them. So they're kind of cooking right now. About to start Black Bolt. We'll see if Black Bolt is as nice as white flare was. For the birthday guy, yeah, no problem, Gargeth. No problem. Black Bolt coming right up. Pokeball Air Balloon, that's probably decent. Thunderous, and a full art Genesect EX. One of the more competitive EXs out of the set is this Genesect. Not really played as its own deck, but used as a tech card in Golden Go right now. Allows you to find 2 of them. Pretty good. Also, like, I'm assuming this, like, if more metal Pokemon come out in the future that are good, this just gets better. Like, if Metagross EX becomes playable, this will probably be played in it. They print, like, Ferrothorn EX that's a metal type in the future, and that ends up being strong. This will probably be played in it. So, like, it's one of those cards that'll just get better the more stuff that releases. Ooh. Solosis illustration rare in pack number 2. Keep on rolling with the illustration rares. Nice, nice. Pokeball Darmanitan and a local Valiant. Used to be 1 in 6. I don't know. We're working on raising those rates right now, Scully. We're trying our best. Pokeball Beheeyem, and we got an Excadrill EX. Muna Pokeball Hollow. Oh, there's a Mischievous in the chat. Underrated Pokemon. Ooh. Bisharp illustration rare. Plus a Kyurem EX, but that is the first one of these I've seen. Oh, they're having a little showdown. A little Bisharp fight. All the Pawniards gathered around, just like, fight, fight, fight. It's hilarious. I think it said in their Pokedex entry, that's how it works. The Bisharp, like, fight each other to, like, assert dominance, and then the one that wins, like, just gets to lead all the Pawniards. The Pawniards are just around. They just have no ties to whoever wins or loses. They just have no investment whatsoever. They're like, yeah, man, we'll just follow whoever wins. I just hope it's a good fight. Yeah, the Pokeball Hollows are kind of all over the place, I feel like. Ooh, Elgium illustration rare. Love the colors on this one. Nice, like, pink magenta background. That's nice. What up, Shy? How you doing today? Shy says SIR incoming, and I'm down for that. We like the SIRs. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. A Caracosta Hollow Rare. And our very last pack of Black Bolt for Borak. Pokeball Hollow, Simisage, and an Illustrator Rare Cryogonal, and a Full Art Excadrill EX, a hit in all 3 slots, a Pokeball, an IR, and a Full Art. Nice, Borak. Congratulations. Once again, love this diagonal art. Absolutely insane hit rates in this break. 5 illustration rares out of White Flare, 4 out of Black Bolt, plus 2 full arts out of Black Bolt. And we got a Master Ball Hollow out of White Flare. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good birthday break. Happy birthday to you, Borak. Hopefully you enjoyed the packs. Thank you for purchasing. Let me snag a photo for the Discord. Yeah, crazy hit rates. That's what, 9 out of 20 had illustration rares in them, like almost 50%. That's pretty nuts. Put the Master Ball Straggy there, why not? Okay. Oh, that's not the chat. I need Discord. LOL! We gotta send this to the Discord. I was about to send it in Google chat, like, hey guys, look what I opened in my break on live stream. But that wouldn't have done the Discord user much good, huh? Alright, we'll throw this into the bag here real quick. And then Naughty Boy, for I think the first time in a while since I streamed, Naughty Boy, not the first one in line, but they're the second one in line today. Alright, Naughty Boy. 4. 4. And 4. Let's see what we got for Naughty Boy, huh? Good luck, have fun. What's your chase out of Astral Radiance, Naughty Boy? Remind me, is it the Palkia? Or are you looking for something else right now? Thank you for the card luck, by the way. We're going to need it. Following up that break, that had a lot of IRs, so I don't know if these packs are going to have much. We got a Pokeball Timpole. And a regular Excadrill EX. Dialga. Got it. Hey, Kimchi, how you doing today? Oh! Didn't have to worry. We got a Krokorok illustration rare. Bro standing on top of a car. Casual. My cards ruined. Dude, what do you think insurance rates are in the Pokemon world? They gotta be just unhinged, right? Because you could just be having your normal day, strolling around in the street, and then like a Mamoswine appears and just like demolishes your car. Like, Pokemon insurance companies got to be making astronomical amounts of dollars, right? You got to be paying like $1,500 a month, like. Although, and I suppose that is true. There is more public transport in Pokemon because trainers can use flying. You got like the Corviknight little like things that you can fly across in and stuff like that. So maybe it's not as bad. Pokeball Hollow Simisear. We got a Boof Alant EX. Ooh, another illustration rare. Mandibuzz. Nice. Those are cheaper if used for Pokemon labor. Oh, if they use Pokemon for labor. Yeah. I think that makes sense too. You can travel a lot of places on Pokemon too, even if you're not flying. Like you could Lapras surf down like a lake, or you could ride on like a Tauros or something. Like you got options. You got options. Just latch onto your Abra and have it teleport you into work. It'd be so sick. Alright, Astral Radiance time, naughty boy. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. What do we got? Pack number 1. Oh, we got a cute little Cyndaquil. Reverse Hollow, Magnemite, and a Glaceon. Non-hollow rare. Ooh, a little Trainer Gallery, Ice Rider Calyrex. Also a Regidrago non-hollow rare. That's at least something out of the Astral Radiance. Gotta take what we can get out of Astral Radiance. That's that the pull rates in that set can be not amazing sometimes, so we'll take it. Ooh, another gallery. Shadow Rider Calyrex. You got Ice Rider and Shadow Rider now. Hollow Rare Absol in that pack as well. Nice. Back-to-back Calyrexes. Alright, last pack of Astral Radiance. This is a white code. Reverse Hollow, Basque Legion, and a Thievul, not hollow rare. Sedge. Alright, Naughty Boy, thank you for the purchase. I hope you like horses, because you got a couple of them. But hopefully you enjoyed the break. Thank you, thank you. Where's my Astral Radiance codes go? I might not actually have a spot for these, because I don't open Astral Radiance very often. Non-hollow rares. This one got hollow rare. Now we just gotta get a photo. One IR in each set, and then one of each Calyrex. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Exclamation point break for anybody who would like to join in on the live break action. Let's see what we got available. Still got Black Bolt, still got White Flare. Unfortunately, do not have more of the Mega Set as far as I am aware. I don't know if we have more of that on the way. I'm not sure what the status on that is, but I know the ones we had, we do not have any more of, unfortunately. So no Japanese Mega Set, unfortunately. But we still got other Japanese sets if that's what you're looking for instead. Hope everyone's been doing good. How about them Milwaukee Brewers, by the way? Any baseball fans in the chat? Milwaukee Brewers, best in baseball? Kind of crazy to think about. Boos! What are we booing for? I'm right! 69 and 44. Is that the best record still? Let me check. Yeah, it's the best record by 2 games over the Toronto Blue Jays. And in the National League specifically, they are 3 games in front of the Dodgers for best record, which is pretty crazy to think about. I like baseball, but my team isn't very good. Who's your team, Hokie? Is it the White Sox? Is that why it's a WS in your name, or is that just a coincidence? Nationals? Oh, yeah, the Nationals aren't doing that great either. That's unfortunate. They got some decent players, though. The Nationals are kind of a young team, aren't they? I feel like they'll be good in a couple of years. Who is on the Nationals right now? Nationals starting roster. Baseball. Hey, you guys have Mackenzie Gore. That guy's crazy. He's been doing bad lately, but he had a crazy start to the year. CJ Abrams is also really good. James Wood is also very young. He's kind of having a bad year, but he's very young. James Wood will be good. In like 2 years, James Wood's going to be like top 15 outfielder in the league, probably. That guy's going to be nuts. All right, Dino Smash for 2 prismatic Evolutions surprise boxes. 4 packs in each, so that's 8 packs. Thank you for the purchase, Dino Smash. We'll see if we can get anything for you. Oh yeah, Cruz is also pretty good. So you guys will be good. You guys will be good for sure. Oh, did I forget to put your order number in the Discord? I always forget about that. Alright, it should be fixed now. Oh, and we got one for Merlin as well. Not to be confused with Merlinda, just Merlin. 18 Black Bolt, 18 White Flare. Okay, now, Dino Smash, 2 prismatic surprise boxes. Good luck, have fun. Let's see what we got. surprise box because wherever the packs end up is a surprise. Ooh, we got a Glaceon for number 1. And a Glaceon for number 2. That's some Kappa right there. Can we get a blame Choco in the chat, please? 2 of the same promos in the box. Clearly must blame Choco. Clearly. Thank you, Lumberjack Lucas. Thank you. Alright. See if the boosties are any kinder to us. This is the rule, though. If we blame Choco and then the boosties are nice to us, it has to be a blessed Choco. Creepy, Bronzong, Archaludon. Earthen Vessel, Great Tusk, Fluttermane. We got an Ace Spec, Sparkling Crystal, Pokeball, Binding Mochi, and a Mila, the Lloyd supporter. Alright, last pack of the first surprise box. Selfie Stick, Furfro, and a Noctowl. Hello, rare. Yeah, right, Chai? For a change. Just don't be mean. Vaporeon, Executor, Jolteon. Not looking very likely. Noctowl reverse, Pyro reverse, Monkey Dory. Whimsicott, Sada's Vitality, and a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Alright, last pack. Show me something, Prismatic. Show me something. Pokeball, Groudon, Lopunny, and a Jolteon regular art. Man. Dino Smash, thank you for the purchase. I'm sorry. No big hitters in these surprise boxes. Very sad. Also, I see you on the YouTube chat, Dino Smash. I'm sorry, we did not get the double Umbreon. We instead got a double Glaceon. Super unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully we get you some better luck in the next one, but I'll get a photo up from the Discord for you. Thank you for purchasing. Sorry we couldn't come through on the Prismatic for you. I haven't seen that happen in quite some time where someone gets 2 surprise boxes and they get 2 of the same promo. That's... the odds are just so low, right? Because it's what, 9 evolutions? Like 1 in 81 gets double of the same. I guess 1 in 9 gets double, technically, because you could be like 2 Glaceons, 2 Jolteons, 2 Espeons, you know what I mean? But still unfortunate. It'd be 1 in 81 to get a specific pair, like 2 specifically 2 Umbreons or 2 Jolteons, but Flareon or Jolteon? Yeah, I feel like I don't get those too often. The Flareon or the Jolteon. I feel like I usually get Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon. Sometimes Vaporeon. Sometimes Espeon. I don't get the Umbreons too often either. Dino Smash, are you in our Discord server? Because I don't see your name in here. 1 in 18 to get the same? No. 1 in 9 will be duplicates. No more Mr. Bad Guy, because the first one can be any random one, and then once you have that one, the odds to get that one specifically in the next one is 1 in 9, because there's 9 evolutions. It'd be 1 in 81 to get the same of a specific one, like if you're trying to get specifically 2 Umbreons or 2 Jolteons, then it'd be 1 in 81. But the odds of getting any random pair is just 1 in 9. Oh, you're good. No worries, no worries. It's a easy concept to mix up. You're not the first. You definitely won't be the last. All right, Merlin up next for 18 Black Bolt, 18 White Player. All in, Dino Smash is back. All right, hopefully some Umbreons this time. If I open 3 more Glaceons, I'm gonna be tilted. Oh, gotcha, Dino Smash, gotcha. Do you want your orders to ship out, like, do you want me to just put the request in for shipment right away then? I don't think they'll go out today. They'll probably go out when we do shipments next Wednesday. But if you want me to, I can write that note on your thing so you don't gotta worry about, like, emailing us and requesting it and stuff like that. I just want to make sure, because normally our shipment requests go through our Discord server, but if you don't have Discord, I wanna just make sure. Anyways, Merlin, 18 Black Bolt, 18 White Player. Good luck. Have fun. Let's see what we got. We got Pokeball Venipede in pack number 1. Ask you. Let me ask you a question. Kappa. We got puns on deck here in the channel. That's how we roll. Luna, Rock, and a Hiram EX. Pita, Bayartic, and another Bayartic. A pair of Bayartics. Pull me another God pack, please. It's been so long. Hey, I'll try my best. I have not yet pulled... Oh, no, I have pulled a God pack out of these, actually. I believe I got 1 God pack, and that's it. I got a Crustle. That's something. Nice little Crustle illustration rare. Shoutouts to Crustle getting 2 illustration rares before Rayquaza got a single printing. Omega Lol. Unpheasant Pokeball. Oh, we got an Excadrill next. This gotta go to sleep. I know Choco's malding about Rayquaza, but they got like 1,000+ Pokemon now. They can't. It's like really hard to get all of them into a generation. How many generations do you think we gotta have before they start skipping like EVs for a generation? Do you think we could ever do that? Probably not. But I also would have said that there's no way they'd skip Rayquaza, because Rayquaza is so popular. Yet here we are. We'll have no Scarlet Violet sets with Rayquaza in it. It's crazy to think about. Double Prism Energy. Little foily lightning. What do we got here? We have a Genesect EX. Full art. Alright, alright. Ray had 3 large cards in Switch. Give him a break. Did it have 3? Oh, I guess it did, yeah. 4 if you count the black and gold one. Most people don't really care for that one, I feel like, but if you do, 4. Kind of weird that Ray V didn't get a trainer gallery, I feel like, because they did Umbreon V and VMAX. It wasn't just the VMAX. It's Sylveon V and VMAX. They did Pikachu V and VMAX. Kind of weird that they didn't do Rayquaza V and VMAX. What up, Merlinda? How you doing today? Oh, I forgot about the Amazing Rare. Ray technically had 5 then. Because that was Swish also, right? Wasn't that Vivid Voltage? That's 5 high rarity printings for Ray. There's a Master Ball LGM. From mid Pikmin. You imagine? I know that's probably autocorrect, but that is funny to call it a Pikmin. Imagining Olimar in his little spacesuit running around pulling Rayquazas out of the ground instead of the little vegetable-looking dudes. Oh, that'd be pretty funny. Can you imagine? That's why the prices are going up. Olimar's not pulling enough boosty packs out of the ground. That's why everyone's prices are going up. Is that purpose? Alright, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Another Master Ball. It's a Master Ball Vanillite. Yeah, it's weird to think about Ray not getting a high... Ray, because Ray, I think they did a high rarity printing of Ray in every single generation since 3. Like, it's one of the ones they consistently do. Oh, there is a Pokeball in the reverse pile. You were right, Borak. Thank you. Got a little Trubbish hiding in there. Oh, and I see you, Dino Smash. Ship ASAP, please, and thanks. I got you, Dino Smash. Thank you, thank you. Put a note on your other break. And I'll put a note in the Discord, too. Yeah, it's weird to think about, because Ray, like they do it every generation. They always do Eevees in a set, they always do Charizard in a set, and then they always do Ray in a set. It's like the 3 of them. They always do. I don't even know if they do Lugia in every generation, because did we have a high rarity Lugia in XY? We had Ancient Origins, which had a full art, but I think that was it. And in Sun and Moon, I think we also only had a full art. I don't think we had a Rainbow Rare of Lugia, right? Obviously in Swish we had the alternate art, but like... Did Lost Thunder have a Rainbow Rare Lugia? Okay, Lugia in that case is another one that they do. It's like the 4 of them. Then Lugia, Eevees, Charizard, and then Ray. It's like the 4 they always do. Full art Hilda, by the way, with a... What the heck happened to this Hilda, bro? It's like near mint, except it looks like someone put Sharpie over the D. Like, look at this. Just like Sharpied over the D. But everything else, completely normal. Near mint, no whiting, no scratches, none of that. Just random ink blot over part of the name. Classic Pokemon quality control right there. 10 out of 10. Dude, someone clip this. People will open cards like this out of their packs all the time. And they'll be like, oh, these packs are obviously resealed. Look at this Hilda. It has like a thing on it. I'm like, dude, it's just the quality control. I promise you. I promise you. Nah, man, Pokemon's a $1 billion company. Clearly, they have perfect quality control. I don't know about that one. Yeah, you find the right seller. Someone will pay extra for it. Choco needs to work on his handwriting. Me too, Choco. Me too. It's okay. Dude, my handwriting's pretty bad now. I shudder to think about what my handwriting was like as a kid. Because according to my parents, when I was in like kindergarten and first grade, I apparently wrote with both hands. I have no memory of this whatsoever. But my mom was like, yeah, when you were a kid, you were ambidextrous. And then you broke your finger, which I did do. I broke my finger in first grade. I like dropped a bowling ball on it. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. And when I like had the splint on my left-hand finger, they were like, all right, you're just going to write with your right hand from now on. I was like, okay. Apparently that's what happened. Apparently my handwriting was equally terrible with both hands. My handwriting right now is still not amazing. I just think at night, like, how bad was my handwriting if I was trying to do both hands? Got a Suwaddle illustration rare. That is a pretty sick art. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lefties rise up. I do some things left-handed still, just not writing. When I play baseball, I bat left-handed. Anything with a stick, I do left-handed pretty much. I did hockey left-handed when we did hockey in gym class. Baseball, like I said, I bat left-handed. I also play Pokemon cards left-handed. I don't know if you guys can like tell, but like you can tell by the way I have my stack set up here. They're like opposite of the way Choco does it. Because when I open packs, I thumb through them this way. Whereas most people go the other way. So Choco will put like commons here, then reverses, then hollows, and I do opposite because I open the packs this way. Ooh, got a Swoobat illustration rare. Also Pokeball Chandelure. Yeah, I do. I open the packs with the left hand. Everything with cards, I learned to do left-handed. I don't know how or why I learned to play that way. I just did. I used to play with my field reversed as well. I might start doing it now, but like it used to be against the rules. Where like if you played a tournament, like it used to be in the rules that your deck had to be on the right side with your discard pile below and then your prizes on the left side. So I would like get in trouble at regionals. I'd have judges like come to my table and they're like, dude, you gotta switch your deck and discard because they're on the wrong side. I'm like, dude, I just set up like that. I don't know what you want me to do here. Like, sorry. Now they don't care. As long as your deck and prize cards are on opposite sides of the mat, they don't actually care anymore. But back in the day, they used to get on you for that. All right, well, Merlin, thank you for the purchase. Yeah, I'm sorry, not the same hit rates as our other breaks, unfortunately, but we at least got a couple of cool illustration rares and the error Hilda, so was not a complete wash, thankfully. Hopefully you enjoyed the break. Let me snag a photo real quick. And you are welcome for trying. I tried my best. It doesn't always work out, but I at least can say I tried my best for you. Billiards with both hands. That one would be interesting to play left-handed. But I bet there's times where it's probably beneficial. Like if you got a weird angle shot, I bet being able to do it with your left hand rather than your right hand probably is like really helpful. I bet. Just kind of like how in basketball, if you're getting like guarded on one side, if you can just go up with the left, it's probably like really helpful. Behind the back shots and nice Lumberjack Lucas. That is a good. That's a plus right there. Alright, let's grab some surprise boxes for Dino Smash. And also, before I forget, quick post in Discord that Dino Smash wants is requesting shipping, so give me one moment to do that. Alright, cool. Three more surprise boxes for Dino Smash with Nash. Hopefully some Umbreons this time. If there's 3 Glaceons in here, I'm rioting. On stream. Alright, Dino Smash. Good luck, good luck. See what we got. Yeah, I've thought about this too, Lucas. I don't think I would ever switch to mouse and keyboard for like shooter games like Apex, but if I did, I would heavily consider playing those left-handed. Okay, well, we're 3 for 3. Please, for the love of God, give us something that's not a Glaceon. Yeah, I would consider it. I've played mouse and key before, like at Cody's once. I actually played mouse and key against our friend who was playing on controller. Oh, these packs went all over the place. So they call it the surprise box. Not a Glaceon! Let's go! And it was, doing right-handed mouse was not very comfortable for me. Honestly, it's not even the right-handed mouse that's not comfortable, it's the left-handed keyboard that I really don't like. Like, I'd much rather do right-handed keyboard. That's what it is for me. It's the keyboard. I just don't want to do the keyboard. And an Eevee. Oh, I guess it's 1 in 10 rather than 1 in 9 because there's the 9 evolution. Is it 9? Flareon, Unicorn, Jolteon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon, Eevee. I know, it's 1 in 9. Never mind, I'm trolling. I'm trolling, chat. Don't mind me. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot you could get Eevee as a promo. I completely forgot. Yeah, it's definitely weird. I was a console kid too. And my console kid, I wasn't really an anything kid because my parents didn't let me have a console growing up. I played at my friends' houses and my friends were console kids. So I was also a console kid. So now, even though I play on PC, I still play Apex Legends on controller because it just is more natural to me. If I like wanted to play professionally, I'd probably switch to mouse and key because I think that's like better, even though a lot of people will disagree with me. But that's what I would be more comfortable on if I was like truly gonna play at like a professional level. But I'm not. I just boot up Apex for a little bit, run around and shoot at people, so we'll just stick with controller because it's easy. We got Atticus Full Art in Boosty Pack number 1. What up, GY Violet? How you doing today? And Reap, good to see you as well. Got a Glaceon Hollow Rare. Oh, a Scyther has appeared. Nice. I have a Scyther in my current playthrough of Soul Silver. I'm undecided yet if I'm going to evolve it into a Scizor or not. This Technician Scyther goes absolutely bananas. That was one of the ones I caught kind of late. I did the bug catching contest like 3 or 4 times because you got to find the Scyther, then you got to catch the Scyther, and the way they have it set up in the game, you can't actually check the summary of the Pokemon while you're still in the bug catching contest. So I had to like finish the contest and then see if it was the Technician Scyther that I wanted, and it wasn't. So then I had to redo the whole bug catching contest. It was quite obnoxious. What up, Bradley? How you doing today? Execute, Miltank. We got an Umbreon! Alright. It's not a stamped Umbreon, but we at least got a Umbreon for Dino Smash. But yeah, Scyther's been a pretty fun one to use. You get the U-turn TM nice and early in that game, as well as the Roost TM. So you can just have a Scyther running around with like Wing Attack, U-turn, Roost, and just terrorize the early portions of the game. It's awesome. It makes the Chuck fight really, really easy too. The Fighting Gym Leader, that one's super easy with Scyther. Scoop up Cyclone and a Professor's Research. Not that Chuck was ever really difficult to begin with, but he's certainly easier with Scyther. As a kid, for some reason, I really struggled to beat Chuck. I don't know why. I just like couldn't get by his Poliwrath. I don't know why that was so difficult for me as a kid. I'm sure I was under leveled, but like Poliwrath's not like a particularly strong Pokemon. So I don't know why I struggled so much with him in particular. Keiko Teo, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Like, I struggle with Chuck way more than Morty. And Morty's definitely a more difficult gym leader than Chuck is. So I don't know what that was about. Maximum Belt, as well as another Archaludon. Noctowl, Hollow Rare. All comes down to this. The last pack for Dino Smash with Nash. What up, it's Basic. Hope you're doing well. Show me something. Suicune, reverse. Duskull, reverse. Sag. And a Rhyhorn Hollow Rare. Or, sorry, not a Hollow Rare. Full art. Rhyhorn Full Art supporter card. Unfortunately, no SARs this time around, but Dino Smash, thank you very much for the purchase. Glad we at least avoided the quintuple Glaceon. Thank goodness. But hopefully we get you some better luck on the next one. Thank you for purchasing. I'll get a photo up in the Discord, and I'll do the same thing with this one. I'll put a little note on it so they know to ship it as soon as they are actually able to. Prismatic goes there. Oh, it's a cute Gengar emote. It's Basic. I like that one. That's a good one. What up, plumbers? How you doing today? Good to see ya. I heard everyone was jamming in the Discord last night while you were doing your Guitar Hero game over there. I heard it was a good time. I am feeling better. I think I have a very mild, I've been getting a little bit of a headache kind of around this area, so I'm kind of worried about a mild sinus infection, but it's been completely fine today. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just unlucky the last 2 days. But yeah, I'm feeling way better. Yeah, I gotta get that game. I gotta see if my parents still have or maybe I still have my old Guitar Hero controller somewhere. I used to have them because I used to play Guitar Hero a lot as a kid. That was one of the games I actually played quite a bit growing up. So I gotta see if I still have that controller somewhere. What up, Rubies? How you doing today? $40 guitars? Real guitars or Guitar Hero controllers? If they're controllers and I end up being in the market for one, I'll let you know. Having 40 real guitars in the storage unit would be pretty sick too, though. Right, we got Bradley for one Black Bolt ETB. And then we got Keiko Teo. By the way, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, Keiko Teo, please feel free to correct me. Try my best here. But we got one Journey Together bundle, one Prismatic bundle, and one Destined Rivals bundle. So a little variety for you. 18 booster packs. Saying it right? Nice. Love to see it. Okay. Alright, Bradley. First we got a Black Bolt ETB. Let's grab that. And then Journey Together, Prismatic, Destined Rivals. Alright, Bradley. One Black Bolt ETB. Good luck. Have fun. Let's see what we got. Guitar Hero, let me know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Might have to arrange a store credit transaction, Max. Oh, that's funny. Got one order in, right? I got an email confirmation on 2 different emails. Did I order the same thing twice? I only see one on my screen. I only see one on my screen. So yeah, it should only be for one. I don't see a second one. Nine. All right, 9 boosties. Good luck, good luck. Let's see what we got. First boosty, we have a Hollow Rare, Caracosta for Bradley. Next boosty, we've got a Pokeball, Rufflet. Meloeda EX, regular art. Someone the other day was playing this on ladder. They were trying to use it on turn 1 to TM Evo their Dreepies into Dracloaks. I was not impressed. I was talking about that with Cody and I was like, yeah, the way they're built right now, they probably can't get it into the active very consistently and like get it all set up. You'd have to like completely build the deck differently. Props to this guy for trying. They did obviously build the deck completely differently to try and build for the Meloeda turn 1 play. Unfortunately, just did not work. And so they got absolutely obliterated because they just had a Meloeda EX in play that did nothing the whole game. But props to them for trying something different, you know? Sometimes you try the new idea out and it doesn't work, and that is okay. That is how it be sometimes. I've had my fair share of bad deck ideas, I can tell you that much, so. Kremet, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. What's my favorite card of 2025? Ooh, why is Keiko Teo getting timed out? Their message is literally fine. Like, what are we doing here? Can Amada untime out Keiko Teo, please? That's weird. It deleted in my top chat, but it didn't delete their message in, like, my OBS chat. That's wild. My favorite card of 2025. That's a good question. I like both of the special illustrator rares, the Ethan's Ho-Oh and the Cynthia's Garchomp. I like both of those from Destined Rivals. Those were both really good. Ho-Oh was my favorite one before the set release. We got a Braviary illustrator rare, by the way. This art is clean. Ho-Oh was my favorite one going into the set, but after seeing the Garchomp in person, I think that one's probably my favorite of the two. I like the Garchomp a lot. I also really like the monochrome cards in this current set. I think the monochrome Reshiram and Zekrom and Victini are all really, really cool. And I hope to see a lot more of those in the future, because I think they're way cooler than the gold Pokemon that we get in like current sets usually. So those are some of my favorites for sure. I'm also biased. I do like the Tyranitar illustrator rare a lot, but that's because Tyranitar is one of my favorite Pokemon. So I'm a little biased in that regard. And I also like the Bubble Mew for the same reason, because Mew is my favorite Pokemon. So biased for those two. But those ones are up there as well. An underrated one for me, too, is the Espathra illustrator rare. That art is insane. For just like a random Pokemon like Espathra, getting that illustrator rare I think was so sick. So those are some of my favorite Pokemon of 2025. I actually don't know technically if Espathra released in 25 or 24. That one's kind of from an older Scarlet Violet set. Tyranitar obviously released, that one probably released, what, 2023? That one's been out a little bit. Anyways, let me scroll up to see what Kikoteo's question was. Give me a second. Oh, Kikoteo, that's what happened. I'm guessing what happened for you, Kikoteo. This is a pretty common error that happens with PayPal checkout for some reason. Basically, it like... I look at your bank account to see if you got double charged, but basically what happens sometimes is PayPal will like take the money from the account, but it just like never makes it to us. And then like whenever that happens, within like 24 hours, PayPal seems to figure it out. They're like, oh, we took money, but then we didn't send it, and then it just puts it back in your account. So like, if that happened, if you did get double charged, we only charged you once. The other one was on PayPal's end, and it'll be back in your account probably within 24 hours. That seems to happen pretty commonly, and the money always just makes its way back to the account like really quickly. So no action should be needed on your end. That's a pretty common error on PayPal's end. Get the order number here too. 4767. A Badoo, everyone's favorite baby Pokemon currently. Or least favorite, depending on who you ask. Only one person caught the Badoo? That's crazy. Max just got scammed out of an Ultra Ball. That's wild. Does the Badoo have a low catch rate? I feel like it shouldn't. It's just a baby Pokemon. Bradley. Or no, not one. It is 5 white player. 5 black bolt. Yeah, Scarlet Violet's got a lot of good ones. My favorite out of Prismatic was the Espeon. That one was my favorite one out of Prismatic. But I do like the Roaring Moon as well. That one's pretty good. Alright, Kikoteo, a variety break. Journey Together, Destined Rivals, Prismatic Evolutions. Good luck. Have fun. Let's see what we got. Okay, Journey Together. First pack, we have just a Holo Rare Ludicolo. Second pack, we got a Lily's Rabombi. Ooh, an Iono's Kilowattrel Illustration Rare. Okay. What a banger, you're right, Rubies, you're right. This song is pretty good. Nice little Kilowattrel illustration rare. Nice to get one of these. Alright, next boosty we have a Hops Zacian EX, regular art. And the last one from Journey Together has just a Meowscarada, holo rare. Alright, Destined Rivals up next. Let's see if we can get one of those Garchomps or Ho-Ohs that I was talking about earlier, those juicy SARs. Alright, we got a Rabsca EX. Ethan's Typhlosion. I'd be down! I'd be down for Ethan's Typhlosion. That's another good illustration rare. Ethan's Magcargo. Gorabis holo rare. Alright, last pack of Destined Rivals has just a Crustle. Alright, the Destined Rivals was not as kind to us. It's going to come down to Prismatic to flip things around here. Monka S. Destined Rivals has not been it for me, but I keep trying. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, Destined Rivals is... That's unfortunate, because like when you hit on Destined Rivals, it's got such cool cards. The Typhlosion, the Ho-Oh, the Garchomp. Like, there's a lot of really cool stuff in Destined Rivals. The Rocket's Mewtwo, obviously. Very sought after. But yeah, if you're not hitting, that is unfortunate. Can't be worser for Prismatic. We'll see. We got a Pokeball Holo Selfie Stick to start off with. I guess that kind of bodes well. And a Flareon EX. Alright. So we're already ahead of Destined Rivals. So that's good. Into Prismatic for the same reason. Yeah, Prismatic's pull rates have been not the best, TN. But obviously, if you hit something in Prismatic, it's really, really nice, because there are some very high-end cards in it. Spritzy, Professor's Research, and a Sylveon. Pokeball Holo Furfro, Duskull, and a Pikachu EX, regular art. Bug Catching Set Reverse, Master Ball Holo Miltank, and a Duskull Holo rare. Master Ball Holo on the cow. Wisconsin's own. Very true. Very true. There's a Dippity, Noibat, and a Roaring Moon, and one more boosty of Prismatic. Show me something, please. Prismatic, please. Pokeball Holo Carmine, Iron Boulder, and an Espeon Holo Rare. Drats. No big hitters out of Prismatic, but double EXs including the Flareon, which is still a couple of bucks, so not as bad as Destined, thankfully. Alright, I will snag a photo for the Discord. Thank you very much for purchasing TheGameCapital. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the break. Put them together there, and then Destined Rivals right there. Expected way worse. Things would break. Yeah, no problem, Kikuteo, no problem. Together, Destined Rivals, and Cosmetic Evolution. All right, Bradley up for round 2. 5 each of White Flare and Black Bolt. Five and 5. All right, Bradley. Good luck. Good luck. Hopefully better than the last one. We'll see what we got for you. First pack, we have a Gothitelle, Pokeball Hollow, and a Litwick illustration rare. Love the art on this Litwick. Very, very beautiful card. That one's a nice one. Congrats, Bradley. Levani is a Master Ball Hollow. Pokeball Frillish, Archeops, and a Harlequin. Full art. Supporter, excuse me. Pokeball Blitzel, Scraggy, and a Samurott. Alright, last White Flare, and it's got Pokeball Ignition Energy, Daywat, and a Samurott Hollow Rare. Alright. Black Bolt. Let's see what we got out of here. Clink, Whirlipede, and a Landorus. Golett, Klinkling, and a Thundurus. Alright, Seismitoad, Pokeball Hollow, and a Tynamo illustration rare, as well as a Genesect EX regular art, but a nice little illustration eel. The baby eel, the Tynamo. Alright, we've got in this one a Duosion illustration rare and a Genesect EX full art. Back-to-back illustration rares and back-to-back Genesect. Nice. Not gonna complain about that. Keiko Teo, if you are in the United States, yes, shipping is included. If you live internationally, like outside of the United States, you'll have to send us, you'll request shipment, and basically we'll give you an invoice for the shipping once you get your stuff shipped. But that way you're not paying international shipping like every single time you place an order. It's just one time when you want everything shipped to you. But it looks like you live in the United States, so you should be good. Palpitoad, Reverse Hollow. Hey, it's another Genesect! Genesect everywhere! Bradley just gets all the Genesect for their live break. They have a playset of Genesect EX now. They could play a full deck's worth of Genesect. Very nice. Bradley, congratulations on the special illustration rare Genesect. The quadruple. Back to back to back to back Genesect. That's the kind of content we have here on twitch.tv/TheGameCapital. Congratulations, Bradley. Yeah, you're very welcome. Much better than the last one. Much better than the last one. Alright, let me give this guy in his sleeve. There's some nice artwork on this SIR too. I don't think I've seen this one in person yet. But that's pretty clean. This looks spooky. This is kind of like sci-fi vibes right here. It's like you're hiding in a closet and you like see the Genesect like walking around outside. I don't know. That's the kind of vibe I get. And then a regular one as well. Congrats, Bradley. All right, let me snag a photo for you. Yeah, you did get Genesect full art in the ETB as well. Genesect heard you talking smack about the last break. You're like, oh, that's not good enough? All right, well, I guess I will give you 4 copies in your next break. And you know what, Genesect? You got us. You got us. We just kept upgrading the Genesect too. We got the regular art, then the full art, then the SIR. That's nice. Alright, and chat, once again, if you want to hop in, exclamation point break, we'll take you to our live breaks. You can see what we got available. Do I play OSRS? What is that, Zeros? I'm gonna guess no, but maybe I just don't know the acronym. But I'm assuming if I played it, I'd probably know. Old school RuneScape? No, I do not, unfortunately. I never got into old school RuneScape. Michael and Ben both play, I believe. But yeah, I do not, unfortunately. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know why, because it'd be right up my alley. It's a little easy, like, computer game to play. But, like, I had friends that were into it, and I just couldn't, I don't know, man. I just couldn't get into it. Ooh, Borak back for round 2. Some white flare. Let's see what we got. Can try again now? No, I have too many other hobbies now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Borak. Good luck to you. Have fun. We'll see what we got. I gotta spend all my time playing Pokemon now. When I'm not playing Pokemon, I'm playing Apex Legends or Magic the Gathering. Too much other stuff going on now. Pokeball Daywat. Oh no, sorry, Master Ball Hollow Daywat. Is it Master Ball? Ducklet. Archeops illustration rare and a Bufalon EX. But a nice illustration rare Archeops right there. Congrats, Borak, on that one. The prehistoric Burb coming on in. We got a Frillish. We have a Oshawott. This one is a Pokeball Hollow. Make sure that time, so I almost missed the first one. Ooh, another Pignite illustration rare. And a Jellicent EX regular art. A nice little Pignite illustration rare for you, Borak. Very nice. I think we got you one of these in your first break of the day, if I'm not mistaken. I believe we did get a Pignite IR. Maybe it was for someone else and I'm misremembering, but I think it was for you. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was. Alright, Tool Scrapper in our last pack. Boldor and an Archeops. Hollow rare, so nothing doing in the last pack. But another pair of illustration rares. Not too shabby at all. I will snag a photo. Thank you for the purchase, Borak. I appreciate it. I'm kind of happy they did a Unova set. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the Unova Pokemon are kind of underrated a little bit. So I don't think the games were that good. Like, original Black and White, I don't think were very popular. Black 2 and White 2 were, like, miles better, in my opinion, than original Black and White. But I think the whole generation kind of got a bad rep for that reason. Like, the original Black and White games weren't super popular. And the original Black and White sets, too, also weren't great collectible sets, like Black White Base, Emerging Powers, Noble Victories. And even, like, the later ones, when they finally introduced Full Art EXs in them, like, they weren't... I don't think they were very popular at the time. Like, the high rarity stuff wasn't super sought after. It wasn't until we got like the shiny stuff, like the shiny Charizard and the shiny Blastoise and all of that stuff, that I think people finally had high rarity stuff to chase. But like, I think because those sets weren't super popular and like the games weren't super popular, the like Pokemon themselves are kind of just like not, like they're kind of just like forgotten about, you know? Need to play 2, only played the OG. Yeah, Black 2 and White 2 were very good. I liked them a lot more than the originals. And I think if you played the originals, it adds to your enjoyment of Black 2 and White 2. Because they're like sequels to the original game, obviously. But like when you play through the game, it's like the same region 3 years later. So there's like references to the original one and everything. It adds to your enjoyment of them a lot. But like because the set wasn't that great and the original games weren't that great, like I feel like the Pokemon kind of got forgotten about. But they have cool Pokemon in the region. Like Jellicent is a cool Pokemon. No one like talks about it. Braviary's a cool Pokemon. Ferrothorn's a cool Pokemon. The Genies are cool Pokemon. Like no one talks about them because they just don't. I don't know. They don't have those fond memories of those Pokemon games or those like Pokemon sets. You know, it's tough. Alright, chat. Queue's open again. Exclamation point break. If you would like to hop on in, I think for now we're going to swap on over to Pokedoku. See what we got for our Pokedoku today. While we wait for an order to come in. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got... Oh no. One of the columns is Kalos. I'm absolutely cooked. Kalos, Alola, and Galar. Monotype ground grass. The left side's not that bad, but those are for sure my 3 weakest regions. So we'll see what we got. So Kalos Monotype. 3 region columns. I didn't stand a chance. Yeah, this, and it's the middle generations too. It's not like Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh. You know, it's not like the popular ones. It's the middle ones. That's tough. Monotype Kalos is such a trap too. You know how many people probably threw a starter in that one and got wrecked because none of the starters are Monotype? Like the babies are, obviously, but like Greninja is dual type, Delphox is dual type, Chestnut is dual type. Like so many people probably got hosed by that. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I don't think I could name a single Monotype Pokemon in Kalos other than the starters and then Xerneas. Like, I don't know if I can. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I don't know if I know a single Monotype Pokemon in Kalos other than those ones specifically. We'll have to do it in a bit because I got, oh no, that one's not a live break order. We're chilling. No, it is a live break order. But then this one's not a live break order. Keiko Teo. Did you mean to order part live break and part not live break? Because right now, your Destined Orders booster bundle is a live break. The 151 is a sealed product. I just want to make sure that was what you wanted. That is what you wanted. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yes, the 151 will get shipped sealed to you. I just wanted to make sure that you meant to do part live break, part not. Because sometimes people will order one thinking it's a live break, and then it's not. So I just wanted to make sure you were good. All right, cool. As long as you're aware, that is totally fine. And then I'll put a note over here. Also needs 151 Japanese box shipped. All right, cool. All right, let's grab Destined Rivals. Please, Destined Rivals, be better than the last one for Keiko Teo. I am begging you. Please. Good luck, Keiko Teo. 1 Destined Rivals Boosty Bundle. 151 Japanese will be shipped and sealed to you still when it arrives. So just for the Destined Rivals, good luck, good luck. See what we got. I mean, obviously, good luck on that as well when it gets to you. But I have no influence. I'm not opening it. I don't have any influence over this either, because it's... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Team Rocket is just too fire. Team Rocket's cool. Biased, of course, because I started back when Team Rocket was the bad guy, so I'm biased. But Team Rocket's my favorite of the teams, I think. Pomantis, Sacred Ash, and Arvin's Mabostiff. I feel like Team Rocket had the most realistic goals. They're like, yeah, we're just like a criminal organization. We're just gonna steal some Pokemon and make some money. Like, they were like the most realistic out of all of them, you know? I need this one. That's what I want. Like, that's the most realistic goals for a criminal organization. Meanwhile, you got Cyrus out here. He's like, yeah, I'm literally going to delete the entire universe. Like, let's calm down, brother. Got a Zero Aura Holo Rare. Ooh, a Cryogonal, another underrated Pokemon. One from Black and White. Rocket's Murkrow, MC's Hype, and a Hydrapple Holo Rare. Blaziken, Reverse Holo. Gorobis. And a Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Okay, we have 1 pack. I'm begging Destined Rivals to please give us something. Crustal Reverse. Team Rocket's Chingling. And a Team Rocket's Moltres EX regular art. Just some regular art EXs, unfortunately, Keiko Teo. I'm sorry. Destined Rivals is just not your set. That's unfortunate. This feels like a list of Jeffico moment if I've ever seen one. All right. So these were the pulls. Let me just pull up a list of Jeffico here. Give me a second. So I go here. How does this work again? I have to like inspect or something. Sources. Oh, the randomizer. This is the one I have to interact with. And then... yeah, no problem, Keiko Teo. Sorry, you're really unlucky with Destined Rivals. That is unfortunate. Alright, live break list of Jeffico. How far down does this go? This goes down to 95, so we're going to generate a number 1 to 95. 32. What do we got for 32? Excadrill. Alright, let me find an Excadrill in here. You can just randomly grab a card from the box. Oh! Alright, well, we're going to do that then. We're going to randomly grab a card from the box. Hold on. I didn't know that was an option. Why should we still get an Excadrill? That would be actually hilarious. Alright, randomly card added to the break. It will be a Wattrel Illustration Rare. There you go. That is yours. Free of charge, Keiko Teo. Something to at least enjoy with the break. Sorry your luck is not there with the Destined Rivals. Shove them and pick one for now on. I'm down! Makes my life easier. I'm here for it. 6 Destined... Oh, I guess it's not 6 Destined Rivals. It's 1 Destined Rivals booster bundle. Yeah, no problem, no problem. It's been a little bit. We should add some points to the chat, I think. Boop! Everyone got 1,000 points. Good luck, chat. Do what you will with those. Alright! Queue's open once again, chat. Exclamation point break if you want to hop on in. Back to the Pokedoku that we've completed none of. Alright, Monotype Alola. I can name a few in Alola. We got Comfey for sure. That's pure fairy. Wishy-Washy is pure water. Ooh, Wishy-Washy is probably a good one because there's different forms. I'm gonna do the solo form. Monotype Galar. Galar might be my weakest out of all of them. Galar and Kalos are my weakest Pokédex regions for sure, I think. All I can come up with for this one is Berserker. And then there's like the starters, and then there's Zasha and Zamazenta, obviously. Oh, actually, I know a good one from here. Grappalot. Pure fighting, not water. Fun fact. Alright, Kalos Ground. Isn't Diggersby XY? Diggersby and Bunnelby? I don't know if Bunnelby is ground, though. That one might be just normal. But I know Diggersby is for sure ground. And I think it's Kalos, but I'm not 100% confident. But I'm not going to come up with anything better. It might be just Diggersby and Bunnelby. That's pretty crazy. 52% is a lot. Alright, Ground Alola. Mudsdale and Mudbray are Alola, right? And then there's, of course, Alolan, Dugtrio, and Diglett. Is there any others that I'm forgetting about? There has to be, right? One of the Kahunas is... one of the, like, island gym leaders is a ground type. Like, Hop. Not Hop. How? No. Dude, what's her name? The short girl that has the Mudsdale? What's that person's name? But she's literally like a ground type pseudo gym leader. So, like, there has to be more ground types that I'm not thinking about. Hapu. Thank you. It's been forever since I played Sun and Moon. I don't even remember what's on her team, though. I'm just gonna put Mudbray. 10.6, that's decent. That's decent. And then Galar Ground. Ooh. We're gonna come back to that one. Grass Kalos. I mean, there's Chestnut. Is No, Whimsicott is Unova, because we just got it in this black and white set. So Whimsicott's not XY. I don't know for sure, Rubies, but I think it's just Diggersby and Bunnelby. I think it's just the two. There's not very many. What other grass types are even in Kalos? Ferrothorn and Ferroseed is black-white. Whimsicott is black-white. None of the legendaries are. And there's not like a trio. It's just Xerneas Eviltal, and they're not. They're not. Levany? Levanie's also black-white, though. What came out in early X and Y sets? We had Flash Fire. That was to counter Virizion and Genesect, but both of those are black-white Pokemon. I don't think I could name one other than the starter. So I'm just going to put the middle starter and hope that it's the least picked. Grass Alola. So there's the starter and there's Tapu Bulu. Is it one of the Ultra Beasts grass? Kartana. Kartana is also a grass from Alola. And then Alolan Executor, the meme tree, is also in this region. Which of those two? Tapu Bulu is probably the least likely to get picked of those, right? I feel like the Ultra Beasts are kind of popular, and everyone likes the meme trees. I'm just going to pick Tapu Bulu for this one. And then Galar Grass? I mean, obviously there's, Grookey... Oh, well, we gotta do the G-Max form of Rillaboom. I feel like that one's probably not picked very often, because it's the G-Max form. Alright. So that leaves us with Kalos Monotype and Galar Ground-type. Kalos Monotype. So what? Froakie, Fennekin... Froakie, Fennekin. What's the grass one? What's the baby grass dude called? Chespin? I don't even remember its name, and it's a starter Pokemon. That's how little I know about this gen. Is Skiddo and Go-Go, is that XY, or is that Black-White? I can literally never remember which generation Go-Go is, which makes me think that it's XY. That would be a Monotype. Or is it grass normal? I don't actually know. Oh! Doesn't this gen have the 3 monkeys? Or no, is that Black-White? Is that Unova? Simipour, Simisage, Simisear. Is that Black-White? I think that's Black-White. Pyroar exists, but Pyroar is part normal, so that does not work. What are the, like, Pokemon were good in X and Y era? It's like all dual-type Pokemon, like Talonflame and Greninja. Like, those are the memorable ones, but they're all dual-types. I'm just gonna put Go-Go. I'm actually just gonna put Skiddo, because I'm scared Go-Go, it's not even pure grass. I actually just don't know. Alright, sick. Galar Ground. I don't know if I could name you a single Galar Ground type Pokemon. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oof. I don't know. I don't think any of the Galarian forms are ground, because Obstagoon is dark normal. Berserker is metal. What else did we get? Galarian what? Surfetch? That one's not a ground type either. What are like some, like I don't even remember very many just Galar region Pokemon as a whole, but like the ones I know of like that are close, like Stonjourner. Stonjourner's just rock. It's not ground. And like Colossal is also rock fire, so that one's not ground. So I just don't know. What's in the Galarian Gallery? One Galarian form? Really? Cursula is ghost. But isn't that water? Or is it ghost ground? Is Runerigus ground? Runerigus is ground, right? Oh, and it's a shiny. Let's go. Love to see it. And it's a shiny. That's a W. Alright, what do we got? Most commonly answered. Froakie, Litten, Scorbunny. Shocker. Diggersby. Bunnelby's not a ground type. I would have been wrong if I had picked Bunnelby. It's just Diggersby and Zygarde. That's crazy. I'm glad I didn't pick Bunnelby. I almost did it. Oh, Palossand. That's right. Palossand is a good one. I knew about these ones, and then I knew about these ones. Palossand I forgot about. Oh, Sand... Of course. Of course. The ultimate blame Choco Pokemon. How do we forget about Sandaconda? That's crazy. Stunfisk, Galar, Yamask, Galar. It's literally just the two lines. Sandaconda, and then Runerigus, and then Galarian Stunfisk. What a stupid Pokemon. Galarian Stunfisk. Not very many choices in that one. Least common. Oh, what about, Kalos Grass? Oh, Pumpkaboo and Gourgeist. I always forget these Pokemon exist. Trevenant, the Chespin line, and then the Go-Goat line. So it was just the Gourgeist and the Trevenant line that I was forgetting about. There's not that many grass types. Not that many grass types in the Kalos region. Surprised I forgot about Trevenant, because I think I have a shiny Trevenant on my XY version currently, because hunting the hordes of Pokemon is really easy. So Trevenant's a pretty easy one to get. Kalos Monotype. Oh, Avalugg, sure. Meowstic, sure. Braixen, I wouldn't have guessed. I wasn't sure when the starters evolved, like which ones were mono and which ones were dual. I wasn't sure when the break-off happened. Oh, Slurpuff. I always forget Slurpuff exists. Aromatisse, Floette, Clawitzer. Oh, this is a Kalos Pokemon, huh? Forgot about that. Spupa. Of course, Sylveon. Surprised Sylveon's not higher up, to be honest, as an evolution. Oh, Furfrou. Furfrou's another one I wouldn't have guessed. Furfrou, really a common answer, which is surprising. And Bunnelby, of course, because Bunnelby is just mono-normal, as we just discussed. I almost avoided all most common answers. Diggersby was the only one I got. But I mean, this one only had 2 choices, so like, whatever. Dang. GG's. GG's. That was a difficult Pokédoku for me. That was a tough one. Like I said, Kalos and Galar are definitely my 2 weakest regions, by far. So, that was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Alright, chat, we still got no new orders in the queue, so I'm going to make it last call. Last call for the chat. If you want to place a new order, now is the time to do so. Oh, I always do that on accident the first time. We don't want to do that. We want to do the whole text box. Which we do like that. So chat, if you don't know how last call 47381 go in. Oh, Speeding King, I'm so sorry. I just completely missed your order. My apologies, Speeding King. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for saying something. Alright, hang on. I'm trolling? No last call. We have a new order. My bad, chat. My bad. And then this one we already did for Kikoteo. That one I already did. Alright, cool. So Speeding King. 18 white flare. Alright. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Thank you very much for your patience, Speeding King. Sorry we missed your order there. 8-1, 18 boosty packs. Alright, chat. Throw some card luck in the chat since we almost missed Speeding King's order. Please throw some card luck in for Speeding King. See what we can get for you. Good luck. Do you have a chase card you're going after in this set, by the way? We'll see what we got. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, Cripsicle, for the card luck. I appreciate you. Buying cards at Worlds. That is fair, Rubies. That is fair. Ooh, we got a Mian Xiao. Illustration rare in pack number 1. Not a bad start. Speeding King going for any SIRs. The Kimchi strategy. I like it. Ad break. No. Snooze. Alright, chat. We're going to have to run an ad break once we are done with Speeding King's order. So bear with me once we do that. Birdier, Sigilif, and Samurai. Got a Drudagon Pokeball Hollow. Kelio EX regular art. Embor. Got a Ducklet, Pokeball Hollow with the Bouffalant, regular art. That and a Swadloon illustration rare. Nice. Another illustration rare on the board here. Chandelure, and a Whimsicott full art. Nice little full art EX. So chat, see, I told you. Unova Pokemon, not a Kalos Pokemon. It's the proof right there. It's in the black-white set. It has to be Unova. Vanillite, Embor. Pokeball Hollow Swaddle, a Swanna, and a full art Bouffalant EX. Another nice little full art for ya. Hilda, Vanillite, and a Bouffalant EX regular art. Little Pokeball Hollow Ducklet. Ignition Energy, Drudagon, and a Zoroark. Ooh, we got something here. Tepig, Oshawott. Full Art Reshiram EX. Congrats, Speeding King. Nice little pull. Basculin, Trubbish, Jellicent, regular art, and one more boosty for Speeding King. Simmy's here. Pokeball Hollow, Swadloon, Sawk, reverse, Copagrigus, Hollow, rare, no dice. Wow, the ink on this one is real messed up. It's like readable, but it looks very like blurry. Look at the ink on this. Oh, it doesn't show up super well. The camera focuses on it really well, but the ink, it almost looks like it's a fake because the ink is so like not clean on it. That's really funny. Yeah, double ink is kind of a good way to describe it. It's got just like a little bit of extra ink, but the words still like show up. Yeah, it's just like it got extra ink. All right, Speeding King, thank you very much for the purchase. Sorry for the delay, but thank you for purchasing. We do appreciate it. I will snap a photo for the Discord. And chat, we do have to run an ad break because if I don't, Twitch is going to make me do one anyway. So I'm going to run a quick ad break. I will be back in just a minute. Do not go anywhere. I'll see you all momentarily. All right, well, chat. We still have no new orders, so now it is going to be last call. Tried to do it before, but we had one that I didn't see, but we still don't have any new ones. So last call. Chat, if you don't know how last call works, basically I'm going to leave the queue open for just like another couple of minutes here. No new orders come through. We'll close up the shop for today. If we do get one, that'll be our last call order, and we'll close up the shop after that order is complete. But if you want to make a purchase, now is going to be the time to do it. Sean mentally ready for the Brewers to get sweep in the first round of the playoffs like every year due to the power of friendships. Can someone ban Choco Milk from the chat, please? That's cap. We're winning it all this year. Copium. We're winning the whole thing. Bro, we swept the Dodgers twice. What are they going to do? We're literally winning the whole thing this year. We're playing really good baseball. We actually could make a deep run this year. Like, we swept the Dodgers twice. I think the Phillies would be tough. And I think the Yankees would probably be tough. Although they're in third place right now, so I don't know. They're kind of not playing good as of late. Blue Jays are playing really good baseball too. Blue Jays would be a tough matchup. There's some good teams out there. And if we keep playing the way we're playing, I think we'll be okay. Our pitchers are doing so good. Yankees have lost 5 straight. Get wrecked, Yankees. How are the A's doing in their last 7? A's are 7-3 in their last 10, brother. They're kind of cooking. Hang on. MLB League Leaders Team OBP. On base percentage. Where are the Athletics? They're 12th! They're in the top half! They're getting on base! $319. That's a pretty good OBP. Is that still a command in here? Nice. Let's go, Athletics. What a W. There's a couple of bad teams that are playing really good right now. The Athletics are low-key playing really good right now, and the Marlins are low-key playing really good. Kind of weird. Anyways, chat, it does not look like we have any more new orders. So, we are going to close up shop for the day. Thank you all for hanging out. It was a good stream today. Lots of fun. Sorry I missed last week's stream, but I'm glad I got to open some packs today. Give me just a minute here to actually close up the shop, chat. It's going to take just a second. So there's a couple pages of stuff I gotta close up. So give me 1 second. You get to see ZA before all of us. How does that work, Rubies? Is it going to be at Worlds or something? They have a demo at Worlds? Gotcha, gotcha. Allegedly. They're allegedly having a demo at Worlds. Fair. What's the update on the Ruinous Treasures? Can I get shiny Ruinous Treasures on my Scarlet Violet game yet? How's that going? I'm asking because Rubies is in the chat. I know they keep up to date on that kind of stuff. Not yet. We cleared the first. Alright, we cleared the first one. Wo-Chien will be mystery gifted tomorrow or the 8th. Oh, are they doing them all individually? Wait, is it individual or do we have to do them all first? Which one is it? Because if we're only on the second one, we're not getting through all of them by the 8th. Like, that's for sure not happening. Okay, individually makes more sense. I mean, it makes more sense to do it that way. How you doing, Fujiko? I've been doing good. Better this week than last week, I'll tell you that. Alright, store is officially closed and no new orders. So chat, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you for hanging out. It has been a lot of fun. Let's throw some points in the chat one more time for the people who stuck around to the end. I appreciate you. Chat, I will see you all later. I should be live at my normal time next week. I believe Ben will be live at his usual time tomorrow. As always, keep your eyes posted on the Discord because if anything changes, we will post it in there. So keep your eyes peeled. Thanks for hanging out today, chat. Hopefully, I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Peace.